What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Exciting episode. People have been asking for a long time for me to bring them some information about what I do at the gym. What strength exercises do I utilize at the gym? And today we're going to be talking about how to increase your punching power and your punching speed with 3 very simple exercises. Now I'm assuming this is going to be a fairly popular episode because so many people have requested that I go to the gym and film some stuff for you guys. But what you guys can do to make sure that I do a follow-up video is number 1, give the video a like. Just do that right now. Let me know that you want more content like this, and also make sure you comment down below and just let me know what you're interested in. Are you interested in the legs, the upper body? Do you want more drills to increase your arm strength? I just need to know what you guys want, because at the gym, let's face it, there's so many things. But I wanted to start today and talk about something everybody wants to do, which is punch harder and faster. And we have 3 exercises that are going to help with that. Exercise number 1 is going to be based off the fact that when we punch, we twist, we rotate through the hips, and we need to have a strong core, and we need to be explosive as we turn. So we are going to utilize a big medicine ball, which we are going to throw off the wall. When we throw the ball, we have to generate as much force as possible to get that ball to bounce back to where we're standing. The further we move away from the wall, the harder we have to throw the ball. So challenge yourself and make sure you're not just standing here where you can just go boop, boop, boop. You got to step backwards. And it's all about engaging from the feet. The body has to turn, the foot has to turn, and the upper body turns just like when you let that punch go. What we want to make sure we do when we're doing sport-specific exercises is try and recreate motions which we often utilize. And the punch is obviously the motion that we utilize the most. It's lots of twisting, whether we throw a hook or an uppercut or a straight punch. So utilizing this medicine ball and hucking it against the wall is going to help make you stronger and more explosive in that initial motion when you start your punch. Exercise number 2 is going to be developing the strength through the shoulder and trying to teach yourself to keep the elbow tucked in and explode straight out. Now, instead of utilizing straight like this, we're going to hook a kettlebell into our palm and just let it rest. We're not going to grip it really tight. We're just going to let it rest right in the palm. And then from there, without engaging our legs, without popping our hips, without flaring our elbow, we're very simply going to pop and explode straight up. This puts all the force, all the strength requirements on the shoulder. And if you can go straight up with a 25-pound weight or a 30-pound weight, or my preference is a 35, if you can do that and go straight up, then that's going to help you with that punching motion and just gaining some extra power. This is one of my favorite drills for fatiguing the shoulder and building strength. When I do this drill, I like to combine it with something else. So generally, I will do something like chin-ups, 20 chin-ups, then I'll run over, I'll grab the kettlebell, I'll pop it up, and I'll do 20 lifts straight up. I keep the other hand to my thigh to make sure that I'm not engaging and doing anything incorrectly. I want to isolate this arm so this other one stays tight to here. I flex my legs, squeeze my stomach as tight as I can, and then I pop straight up and down, just trying to really isolate that shoulder. And the last one I want to talk today about in building raw speed is just almost like that idea that we hear people do on treadmills. They say decline the treadmill so you can run faster than your normal fastest pace. Well, same thing here. We're going to grab a band, we're going to grab something that's going to give us resistance, and we're going to practice pulling under pressure, but then snapping your arm back out with that additional speed which we can gain because the band is wanting our hand to come back out. We pull with all our force and then pop back, and we pause at the end. Pull, snap back, pull, snap back. This is going to make you extend your arm out faster than you've ever punched before. And then what we can do is we reverse and we do the opposite. Instead of pulling against the band, we have to fire out against the resistance of the band, and then we get to pull back faster than we've also ever done before. So we're getting the resistance aspect in both motions, but also the speed and the snap with that extra speed, which we're not used to. This is going to really help you increase that speed. And remember, you're not restricted to just working off your back arm. You can use your jab. You can even do hooks and uppercuts with the resistance band. All I would do is, instead of holding the band here, having it push this direction, I'll turn to here and I'll just pull across. And again, it's going to challenge your speed and your strength abilities at the same time, which is why I love doing band drills. And if you guys want a whole episode talking about band work, I can put one together. I can put together a whole follow along half-hour band workout. If you want that, just let me know in the comments below. I will get it done. Guys, that's all we're going to talk about today. You have 3 exercises to go work at the gym. You could put them all together, one after the other, and really fatigue the arms and the upper body, or you could combine them with other exercises. Like maybe I throw the ball against the wall and then I do some stomach work in between. And then I go to the overhead with maybe some chin-ups. And then I do the speedy band stuff with maybe some really fast straight punches in between. Something like that. I just made that up on the spot. It's not the routine you have to use, but it is an example of what I like to do at the gym. It's because everybody's been asking for this that I made it. So again, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, give it a like. If you haven't already, join the channel, get subscribed. Train hard, guys, and I'll see you back here soon for another video.